She ends up in Inspire, and in later games it's Hearts. Hearts come out of Bomber, which isn't as cool.
It's not the same.
No, but apparently if you wear the Fire skin, it is the Fire Flower Peach. It is.
Okay.
It is Fire. So I think they should do something cute with Wedding Dress. Nintendo, I know you're listening once again.
Please. This month, Hio is taking some percent. Not taking some percent. Sorry, dealing some percent. Was going all in, which is Duck, right? Duck.
Yes,
Marth?
Duck is playing
Yeah.
Marth.
So yeah, I mean we started the game. The Moth has lost the stock already, and the Fox.
He went for a save against the Fox and it didn't quite work out for them. But
unfortunate.
I mean, especially Duck not playing his main, I think, you do have to go for these things. You do have to, if there's any place to do it, by the chance that it works here, it's successful. It's worth it.
Yeah. I like it though. I like the choice.
So Armada and Android have been slowly pushing Green Team together, and Armada able to get a down smash out of
Trying
it.
to sandwich them in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. It's something like a concept of like positioning. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize until recently. Like I said to you earlier, like
Yeah.
whether they're gonna come down and push
Yeah.
the opponents apart, whether you want to push them together and like do like damage in the middle.
And just the idea that there are options off of both of those, and having to doubles. When I first started playing, super intimidated me. I didn't like doubles. There was too much going on. I felt bad of it because I couldn't follow as quickly. But kind of getting more used to the nuances and the intricacies of doubles. It's a different game, but it's so interesting, and it's and to be doing it with someone else is such a unique experience.
That tennis was beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I love watching these two.
Oh, it's a little gross how good they are. It's a little nauseating, but in a good way.
Ew. Get him, Sweden. Ew.
So we see when I talked about someone playing the support role, I don't see it change as often as I do than I do in Armada and Android. I feel like they're able to change who's playing support at the blink of an eye, at the touch of a button.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they recognize when they need to wait.
Yeah, and I think as well, people always see the whole ADC and support, if you will. Like people think that if you're playing a certain character, you have to stay. Like one is the aggressive one and one is the support, but you should be able to change that during the game, just depending on the situation.
Exactly.
You should be changing who's doing what, which again Armada and Android do. Yeah. Like the moment Android misses, Armada's in there.
Exactly.
Immediately, and then Android's there for the support to kind of switch around constantly. You should never think of it in like a black and white sense for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, and I do think we're talking about melee kind of these conversations are definitely advancing. I think people are understanding that there's. Yeah, it is how you play it rather than, what's good.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy, a game's so old. Yeah, optimal.
It's like they say in the documentary as well, is that Mewtwo King would do everything absolutely perfect.
Yep.
And then as soon as you started doing it any different, he didn't know what to do.
Exactly.
He wasn't expecting you to do the non-optimal thing.
Yeah.
And then there's a counterplay to, whether you're going to play optimally or not. Like, people have answers to everything. So it's just, I like the idea that you have the creativity now to kind of just do lots of things.
I think especially, the year 2018, you see, button pressure. You have button pressers. You have people who are, their tech skills flawless, but they're still losing because there is that creativity, there is that riffing aspect of Melee. You can be doing the optimal thing, but mix-ups exist.
But is it optimal?
Exactly. Yeah. If someone is playing a different game than you, it might not be.
Hot take, optimal doesn't exist.
Yes, that is a hot take I can get behind. There is the death of 20XX.
Yeah.
Rip.
I'll end it now. We've had enough. You can't have, nothing is optimal.
No.
Mix-ups are optimal.
Yes, mix-up, that is a hot take I can get behind. Okay, so Yoshi's, I entirely agree, is a counter pick, although, we did mention Peach's not necessarily, other than dying earlier, not at a huge disadvantage in terms of the amount of damage she's able to do here.
Yeah, because of course she can do the same pretty much. She's strong.
Yeah, and if you think about, slower characters, there's less, to save, there's less stage to run across, there's, you're able to get closer faster.
Yeah. You can make that trouble.
Oh, tossing them around.
Especially if your one teammate is on one side of the stage and they're in trouble, you have to run the distance of Final Destination to try and get to them.
Yeah, you see
Peach, you're not exactly the fastest.
Peach, she's taking off her heels. She's making her way over.
Taking out the earrings and stuff.
it takes a while. Third slowest run speed in the game.
Oh, did I forget about you?
Yeah. Oh, you need help?
Oh.
3 stocks later? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, did we win?
No, we didn't,
Sorry.
girl. So these games have been very commanding with Armada and Android.
Yeah.
I wonder what if Duck plays more doubles in or plays more Marth in doubles, or if this is a newer thing, but yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting, yeah, for sure.
Because I do not see a lot of Samus in high-level competitive doubles, but there's not a ton of solo Samus mains.
Yeah. I mean, Hugo doesn't play doubles, for instance,
Yeah.
and then, you know, Deckard it obviously isn't playing Samus in doubles either.
Yeah.
Who else? Is there even? Who
I
else
don't-
is there?
I
There's a Samus. Oh, I guess Plup Samus, I suppose.
Yeah.
If we're counting that. I think Samus actually has a big potential in doubles.
Yeah.
But I think nobody really puts the effort into learning Samus in doubles.
I think, yeah, Samus has kind of fallen off, and we don't see a ton of Samus's.
But I don't think it's not that she has, like, she's got the potential, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing, like, some of the other characters that are, like, Falcon, if you're playing Falcon in doubles, Samus can absolutely play doubles. There's no, like,
exactly.
excuse.
Yeah.
So, but again, Hugo doesn't play doubles, so that doesn't become a thing.
I do think lack of seeing at a top level does dictate whether people choose to play.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, we do make a lot of our decisions based on what we do see at the top level and what we do perceive as better or optimal or successful.
I mean, like, what can you watch? I mean, if I was to take Samus into doubles,
yeah,
who am I supposed to watch? What am I supposed to do?
Goes to YouTube, Samus doubles.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah,
like no users found.
You see a few local sets,
Yeah, like, and then just getting bodied.
Yeah,
like,
it's
out
of
their
course.
minds.
Of course.
All right, so we have Answer and Bladewise.
Wow.
Let's go Europe, baby.
Let's
no
go.
bias. From
So-
WA, Washington, I guess, probably?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, correct.
Nice. And then obviously we have NorCal and now SoCal SFAT as well.
Wow.
So SFAT and QPU.